Well, as you can guess by seeing it, it's that time of year again when the jolly fat man comes sliding down the chimney and leaves everything from bills to presents. Now, sure, me and Shannon got a little better tree than what I grew up with. When I was 7, 8, 9 years old through there, we had one of them little aluminum Christmas trees about 2 foot high. I had one of them kaleidoscope lights that sat on the floor, and that little reel turned and made that sound and shined all them different colors up there on that tree. And it was pretty nice. We thought we were some of the richest people in the world when we looked at that and had them little red Christmas balls on it. You know, we never did have much, but we always had a lot to eat, had a lot of love. But Mom and Daddy always made sure that we had 2 presents under that tree every year. One of them was always going to be that dreaded gift you hated to see on Christmas morning. That was one pair of socks and a pair of underwear. And then we always wished for something that we thought we just had to have, couldn't live without. Well, that particular year, I'd wished for some of them Paladin pistols and a holster set. And Randy had wanted him one of them Red Ryder Daisy BB guns. He stayed after Mama all day that day about opening up a present on Christmas Eve. He said they was kids up and down the banks of the Red River. They got to do that. Mama said, not here in this house, they don't. Well, Randy just kept on and it was to no avail. And we're sitting around the Christmas tree in here, me and Dale and Randy and Cindy, and shaking them presents we knew was good. Mama called us in there for supper, and she said, on the way, she said, y'all stop, bring a present. Randy looked at me and he grinned and he said, you know, Mama's got weak. She's getting soft. We're going to get to open a present on Christmas Eve. Well, we brought them presents in there to the table, not the socks and underwear, the good ones. We laid them down there on the floor, and Mama said after we eat, we're going to load up in the car, drive down there along the river to that other old house way down there, and give these presents to them kids that ain't got nothing. Well, you know, I thought my mother was probably the cruelest person in the world at that time that was going to cheat me out of getting a present. I didn't really understand the true meaning of it at the time, but I knew it was a valuable lesson as I got older. But I'll always remember what Randy said that morning when we seen them kids come walking down that old dirt road by our house, one of them wearing my pistols and the other toting Randy's BB gun, and he hollered off out there, hope you shoot your eye out, I do. Well, that wasn't the greatest Christmas wish that you could give somebody, but at the time me and Randy thought it was appropriate. But all I can tell you for sure is my mother instilled in us every day from then and then on that you give something with an open heart, it'll come back to you so much more. And we still do today. So when you're giving something, whether it be a good present or socks and underwear, give it with the right heart. We hope you have a Merry Christmas. Take care.